Now next one, machinery is taken by Lena. So here in this case the asset is taken by a partner. So there is two journal entries for this. So the first one is asset taken by Lena and the next one is revaluation. So first, machinery taken by Lena. The journal entry will be Lena's capital account debit to machinery account. Credit what goes out, debit the receiver, and the value is 80,000 because that is the amount she's taking the machinery for. Machinery is taken by Lena for 80,000. So this 80,000 should be recorded, and the next journal entry is the particulars will be machinery taken by Lena, and the next journal entry is revaluation because the book value of machinery was 60,000 and Lena took the machinery for 80,000. So there is an increase of 20,000. So machinery is an asset. Increase in asset should be debited. Machinery account debit to revaluation account by 20,000. Okay, eighth one. 1/3 of machinery is taken by Rohit for 30,000 and balance is revalued at 57,600. Same like before, asset is taken over by a partner. So we have to pass two entries. One asset being taken over and the other revaluation. So the first entry is Rohit's capital account debit to machinery account. Debit the receiver, credit what goes out. He's taking the asset for 30,000. So 30,000. And the next entry is from the book value. The book value of asset is of machinery is 72,000. From that, a partner Rohit took 30,000 of machinery. The remaining is 42,000, and it is revalued at 57,600, which means there is an increase. So it is increase in the asset should be debited. Machinery account debit to revaluation account, and the amount is 57,600 minus 42,000, which means 15,600. I hope it's clear. Next one. Out of the amount of insurance premium which was debited to P&L account, 5,000 to be carried forward to next year as prepaid expenses. So insurance premium is debited, and 5,000 out of it is carried forward to next year as prepaid expense. Prepaid expenses means asset. Prepaid expenses is asset and outstanding expenses are liabilities. So it is an increase in asset. Asset is increasing. So the entry is prepaid insurance premium account debit to revaluation account. 5,000 is the amount. I hope it's clear. Since it's prepaid expenses, which means it's an asset should be recorded by 5,000 in revaluation account. Next one is expenses on revaluation of 5,000 paid by Lena. So there is a revaluation expense and it is paid by Lena. The entry will be revaluation account debit, you have to write full, to Lena's capital. Debit all expenses and losses and credit the giver. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. So Lena is giving, so Lena should be credited. And revaluation, it's expense. Record all expenses. So debit all expense. So it should be the journal entry is revaluation to Lena's capital by 5,000. Now next one. A debtor whose due of 14,000 were written off as bad debts last year paid 10,000 in settlement. So this 10,000 is bad debts recovered. In this case, there are two entries to be passed. One, bad debts recovered, and second one, the amount transferred to revaluation account. So the first one, bad debts recovered. The entry for bad debts recovered is cash account debit. Cash is coming in to bad debts recovered. Account. The amount is 10,000. The next entry is bad debts recovered. Means it's a gain, right? It is bad debts we return off is we are recovering that bad debt. So it's a gain. So which means it should be debited. Bad debts recovered account debit to revaluation account. 10,000 increase in asset, increase in gain should be recorded, should be debited. So that's all.